Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. My name is Dr. Iyabo. I'm the Money to Honey coach. I'm that one-stop coach that will help you make money and will also help you date wisely and marry with wisdom. Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not yet subscribed, you already know what I'm about to say. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share my platform with your friends and family and other women, single, married, or divorced, who may really benefit from my platform. And if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, make sure you find me on Instagram at Dr. Iyabo at DRIYABO. Make sure you follow me there. And my platform here basically is everything about relationships and dating, and also about business life, entrepreneurship, and also honestly everything lifestyle, how to take care of yourself, how to look good, how to be confident. So let's get into it. Today we're discussing 7 reasons why you shouldn't pursue a man. Okay, 7 reasons why you shouldn't chase a man. Same thing, chase, pursue, same thing. Okay, because many women do this and it backfires. So let's just dive in. All right, first reason why you should not pursue a man: you end up doing his job for him, right? You end up doing his job for him. What's the point of pursuing a man when he should be doing it? No matter what the feminists say and what the feminist movement says, I'm a feminist, but I'm a feminist on a different level. I'm not a feminist who's going to say you should chase a man or propose to a man. I don't belong to that mindset, okay? If you start pursuing and chasing a man, you're doing his job for him. You're doing his job for him. You're really wasting your time. And I'm telling you, how will you know if he's interested in you? Okay? A man pursues you when he's interested in you, right? And if a man is interested in you, I'm telling you, nothing will stop him from chasing you. Okay, if you're on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, he will climb up that Mount Kilimanjaro to get you. So if you start pursuing a man, you're doing his job for him, and you'll never know if he's interested in you or not, because he should be pursuing you. That's number one. Number two, as simple as ABC. If you pursue a man, you lose your value. You lose your value. And what is your value? Your value is your feminine superpower. Yes, your value as a woman, number one, is your feminine superpower. Once you start to pursue and chase a man, you start to get into your masculinity, because pursuing is for men. Men like pursuing, they like chasing, they like looking for what it is that they want. Why are men even better businessmen? Why are men better business entrepreneurs? Because they like to pursue something, they like to chase something. So if you start to pursue a man, you lose your value, and that value that you lose is your feminine superpower. Okay? Once you start to pursue and chase a man, you start to exaggerate your masculinity. Us women, if you haven't watched my videos about feminine and masculine, you should make sure you binge on all my videos. But women, as women, we have some feminine powers, we have some masculine powers. Now it's up to us to know when to use it. Like I have both. My masculine powers, I use it for my business, for my businesses. I put in my dedication, I pursue my businesses, I pursue my entrepreneurship. I use that to make money and to make myself financially independent. However, if I start using that energy in my relationships, I'm going to end up with a man who isn't good, or I will stay single for the rest of my life, right? I got married last year. But my feminine powers is what I use in my relationship, when I'm around my husband, all of that. It doesn't mean that you're pretending. It just means that you know when to use which power. So once you start to pursue a man, you lose your value, your feminine superpower, you give it up, and you start to embrace your masculine power, which is very, very repulsive to high quality men. If you want a high quality man, you don't want to be this overly masculine person who is chasing him. So that's number 2. You lose your value, which is your feminine superpower. Number 3, basically, you miss out on the good feeling of being pursued by a man. It feels very good. I'm telling you, I've been pursued by many men, up to this age of 51, even till today that I'm married, they still pursue me. They still send me DMs on Instagram and LinkedIn. I joke about it. I tell my husband, it's like, it's funny to me that they see pictures of me and my husband, but they're still pursuing me. So it's funny. It feels good, right? There's nothing bad about it. But if you start pursuing men, you miss out on that. You miss out on how good it feels to have a man be so interested in you that he's pursuing you everywhere. He wants you. He's planning the dates. He's giving you nice flowers. As the relationship goes on, he may even start to plan trips. You become a priority in his life. If you've gotten so used to chasing men, you're going to miss out on that good feeling that women who know how to sit in their feminine power and not pursue men, you're going to miss out on it. You'll never know what it feels like. You'll never know what it feels like to just be chased by a man and feel good about it, right? Number 4, your self-esteem will take a big hit. So this is a double-sided, point, right? First of all, most women who pursue men already have low self-esteem. If your self-esteem is very high, if you're confident about who you are, you're not scared that, you may not find a boyfriend, you may not find a husband, you're busy in your life, you have good things going on, you're pursuing your business, you're pursuing your purpose, you have a good, nice, peaceful life, you won't be pursuing a man. So first of all, to start with, the kind of women who pursue men are already women who have low self-esteem. So imagine if you already have low self-esteem, you're pursuing a man, and then you start to pursue him, and he starts to play games with you. Like, he sees that you're really interested in him, so then he starts to ignore you, or he starts to play games. Like, if you text him, he won't reply for 1 week, or if you text him, he'll wait for you to text him 3 or 4 more times before he replies. Do you know what's going to happen? Your self-esteem will go even lower, because you'll start to doubt yourself. You'll start to think, oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not pretty enough. That's when women will start with all the plastic surgery. When they're pursuing a man and they feel he's not interested, they'll start to get their nose done, their lips done, extra boobs, whatever. That's not what's going to get a man to like you. So your self-esteem will take a big dip, because you're already with low self-esteem. That's why you're pursuing him. But then your self-esteem that is already low will then crash. Bad, terrible. I don't have to expand on that. You can already tell, because when you're chasing a man, most men know women who are chasing them. And what they'll do is, if you're chasing him, he'll start to put himself on this pedestal where he won't reply you on time. He will only reply you when he has time, or when he wants sex, or when he wants your money. And then your self-esteem will crash even more. Number 5, oh my goodness, you will get tired. Let me pause here. You will get drained. You will get exhausted. You won't be able to sleep. You'll be worrying about him because you're pursuing him. He's still not really responding like he should. You won't be taking care of yourself. You won't be sleeping. You'll be eating wrong. You won't exercise. You may get depressed. You'll be complaining. You'll be worrying. Women who pursue men, they get very, very drained and exhausted. It will affect their work. It will affect their business, because they're so focused on this guy. They want him by force. They think if they text him 10 times a day, or they call him, or they buy him gifts. Some even buy men gifts that they're not married to, or they give the man money. Some of you are single. You're on dating sites. I hear you guys send me your messages about how you're meeting guys on dating sites and they're asking you for money and you're giving them money. You want to buy a man with money, and then you say that after you gave him money, he blocked you and you can't get him to respond anymore. Yeah, because all he wanted was your money. Because you were pursuing him, he knew that he had put you in the pursuing phase, and he knew that, okay, this woman is interested in me. And then he asked you for money, and boom, you gave him money. You don't have money. You are the same woman who doesn't have money for business coaching to get your life in order. You'll say you don't have money to pay me for business coaching, but you'll go to a dating site to give a man money because you're pursuing him, and then he blocks you and he disappears. Okay? So basically, women who pursue men, they get drained, they get tired, and that backfires because if you get drained and you get tired, it's going to show in your demeanor. You'll get more desperate. You'll think if you do more, do more, do more, do more, do more, it will work, but it doesn't work. The more you do, the more he doesn't commit to you, the more he plays around with you, and the more you get tired. It's a terrible situation to be in. Number 6 is similar to number 5. You just get yourself into this emotional roller coaster. You're confused, you get confused, you get overwhelmed, you start questioning yourself. Maybe it's because I don't text him often. Maybe it's because I text him and I don't call him. Maybe it's because I haven't started cooking for him. Maybe then you go and ask your friends, what should I do? Where did you get that boob job? Let me get a boob job. Let me do this. Let me get another kind of weave. Let me do my nose. Let me do all the things you guys are doing these days, removing fat from your waist and putting it on your hips. Then you get yourself into this never-ending emotional roller coaster for a man who will never take you seriously. And if you end up marrying that man after chasing him, your problems have just started. Because if a man proposes to you after you were chasing and pursuing him, okay, that man is just going to use you, mistreat you. You're going to be the slave in that marriage. You're going to be the one doing everything. You're going to be the money provider, the cleaner, the everything. And that because that's the foundation you set. Okay, that's the foundation you set. But the thing is, most of these men are not even going to marry you. They're just going to dump you. But the ones who are smart or they just want to use you, yes, they'll propose to you. Some men do that. They'll say, because they're like, oh, this woman is all over me. This is the kind of woman I need. Let me marry her. Just put her there as an object, as my married woman, but play around with other women on the side. That happens to a lot of women. If you build the foundation of your relationship on pursuing and then you marry that man, 99% likely that's how your marriage will continue. You're going to continue to be the doer, the doer, the doer, the doer. You're going to pay for everything. He's going to say he doesn't have money and he'll be using his money on other women outside. So you're going to get yourself into this emotional roller coaster. You're going to start doubting yourself. You'll be thinking all sorts of false things as if everything is your fault, as if maybe if you do more, he will, he will respond, but he won't. He won't, because you've gotten yourself into the masculinity. And then number 7, common sense. Once you start to pursue a man, you're going to have to know you're going to have to keep it up. Again, similar to number 6. You will have to keep up the pursuing. And once you stop pursuing, your relationship is going to tank. Because once you are not pursuing anymore, he has not been used to pursuing. That's where the problem is going to start, right? Because you are going to get tired of pursuing at some point. And if you end up marrying that man, just know that in your marriage, you are going to be the one doing everything and doing the pursuing. It happens all the time. So these are the 7 reasons why you should just relax, be patient, work on yourself. Go and watch all my relationship videos, how to make yourself into a high quality woman. Okay, there's so many things, but this video is mainly the 7 reasons why you should absolutely not pursue a man. Let me tell you something, women. If a man wants you, he will jump over the biggest ocean to get to you. I told you guys about my relationship. I messaged my husband on Match one time. I just said, oh, hello, I see you're from England. And just a very short statement. And after that, he did all the pursuing. He asked for my phone number. We started texting. He asked me to go on a date. I met his dad on the third date, and he started doing everything. I hardly used to call him. I hardly used to initiate. Some of you initiate texts, initiate calls. If a man wants you, he will initiate all of that. I'm telling you, you don't have to do the work. You just have to sit in your femininity, and this man will pursue you. I'm telling you. So Share this video with your friends because it's really, really important. I thought to myself, I'm like, I get so many relationship questions with all these women that are pursuing men. I don't think I've done a video before about the reasons not to pursue a man. Now you have it. Now you have it. So share it with all your friends and family. It's very important. Thank you very much. If you loved this video, please love it. Comments are always welcome. Even if it's just emojis, you don't even have to write anything. Just give me some 3 hearts. Comments are very important for my YouTube channel growth. Share my channel. If you love my channel, share it with your community. Please make sure you subscribe, you put your notification bell on, and please comment below. Thanks for watching. Love you all. God bless. Bye-bye.